Tonight, a special education bus driver busted for sexual assault. The 42-year-old arrested last week after a months-long investigation. Thanks so much for joining us here at 10. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. Now, we do want to give you a heads up that some of these details are pretty disturbing. CBS 13's Madison Keevy joining us live from the El Dorado County Jail, where that suspect is now being held. Madison.
Yeah, he is inside here, and he's not eligible for bail, pleading not guilty here this week to nearly a dozen sexual assault charges. But from October of 2021 to just last Friday, this man was employed for the El Dorado County Office of Education, and there are still a lot of unanswered questions, but we did get some clarity thanks to court documents. Cuffed up and headed to jail. The defendant, facing nearly a dozen sexual assault charges, took advantage of a position of trust or confidence to commit the offenses. Words taken right out of court documents. In the first report to the El Dorado County Sheriff's Office, an El Dorado County Office of Education driver, Tarik Rasheed, allegedly sexually assaulted a dependent adult sometime between October 1st last year to August 1st. Just a week ago, a misdemeanor charge. Multiple felonies linked to November 28th of last year. Court documents outline crimes against a victim who is incapable because of a mental disorder or developmental or physical disability. Felonies that include sexual penetration and sodomy of an incompetent person and forcible oral copulation. The charges come with aggravating circumstances, in part due to the victim being particularly vulnerable. And as court documents outline, the crimes involved great bodily violence, harm, and cruelty. Now, we know there are at least 2 victims that are not named but listed in these court documents, but there's still a lot of questions here left outstanding, like specifically a timeline. We know based on those documents when or around the area of when these crimes might have happened, but when that county office of education was notified and when the sheriff's office found out is still answers that we're looking for in this, and that'll be ongoing. He's due back in court at the end of the month.